Hi there, Caledona here. If you remember, the last episode we got a glitch, so I just had to sit out that battle. So this is basically the slave army here. Didn't really do much damage to it. All this is just attrition. I took out three or four units of the Celtic tribesmen when they tried to get the walls, and other than that. But the thing about the slaves is they start off at war with everyone. So you'll notice, no matter who they are. So they may well just go and sack Turadon and go elsewhere. Go about their merry way. We'll maybe give them a wee poison just to help them on their way though. We don't really need to see how much funds we've got left at the end of the turn. So right. Yep. So our technology finished at the end of the turn there. So we'll now go to, what did I decide? Public order. Cultural conversion. Yeah, we'll go for that public order first. That should give us that little bonus. Yep, here's a surprise. Okay, much else happening there. So we've got our army here. Take out this rebellion.
How can I serve? For Carthage.
We're actually dealing with peltists cavalry. Get rid of them. 83, I'll take that.
Waiting for more orders.
Right.
How can I serve?
So I'm not too sure what to do with this army right now. We'll have a think and see if we can come up with a plan. We need to start punicizing this peninsula for sure, just to settle it all down, getting bogged down with rebellions and uprisings and whatnot. Make sure our parties are happy now. The -1's okay, to be honest. Not too far off the Imperium that we can then switch to for an Empire. Right. Armies at a loose end here. So after that, we'll just dismantle it for now. Quite a while until we can use it. Take that one. Anything else we can do in here? Okay, so sort of don't have any more wars now. Think about who we're going to attack. Quite tempted to go for Egypt. Although I would like to take more of Africa. And there's always the option of coming over and going into Spain. Well, maybe going to have a war with the Etruscan League. Since they're just sort of in our way a bit. They seem to. Indomitable infantry. Oh, this one. Go for indomitable infantry. Over here. Cavalry. Mercenary. Barbarians. I think the Iberian tribes count as barbarians, so we take that. And I think we'll maybe start a war in Iberia here. That would be quite a nice addition. We'll just sew up the whole Western Mediterranean for us, really. Yeah. So maybe try and build some military buildings here as well. Nova Carthago. So we'll have a look at what treaties we've got with Spanish here and just get rid of them all, really.
Strength and courage. There was a flapping, good and noble friend. Strength and courage. Dealing is done. Our wares will be kept for our people.
So, what to look.
I will.
Pretty much us. Don't believe we've got any more treaties with anyone over there. Nope. So, maybe train. Oh, we don't have enough. So we'll build another camp there, so we can get peltists in this region, as we don't have 3 buildings for here. And then we'll get our main barracks. Or we might do the opposite around, just to give Kurtuba a better garrison. It's probably a good idea. In which case, we'll be better doing this one first, because we need to upgrade it. Which means we can hold on to our navy here. Okay, I think that's a good place to end this turn. It's one of the more annoying bits of the game is when you destroy a faction and they've got 1 or 2 things lying about.
Our offer is fair and honourable. By the gods, all will be as we agree here.
Oh, no need for that. Another slave revolt. Must be the slaves from when I looted Genoa and Milan. Rampant piracy. Now we've got piracy. Now slaves -8. Okay. So how's this slave army doing? Don't really have too much to worry about there because we've now got a garrison in Milan. So we'll march this army down here with the aim of taking care of the slaves when they appear. I'm guessing it's going to be in. We can also renew some of the troops. Some pikemen. Quite tempted to get rid of the Etruscan League as well. They're not really serving us a purpose. Let's cancel our treaties. Usually takes, I think it's 10 turns. It does tell you before you go to war with anyone if you've got anything to expire, but tempted to cancel all this because one of the cities is going to get sacked by the slaves, and you just lose the money for the construction. So maybe just cancel these for now, and then start them again. It puts us a turn behind and saves us losing the money. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to bring these guys all the way over to Iberia. We'll probably want this one just the upkeep. We can take the movement. We'll go for both. Not desperate for money at the moment, so is it happiness as opposed to? So we'll go and build that other muster field as well. This one. Well, we'll maybe get 2 attempts out of this. Not too far, not too far. It's basically just your luck, depending on how far they retreat. It's usually too far. Yeah, look at that, just outside our spear. Bit of a joke. So that's what it is. Again, it'd be nice to have a quite a good navy for attacking Spain, so I'll maybe switch this out. That gives us squalor as well, which I'm not a fan of. One of these, does any of these give us? No, that research rate's quite nice because I don't think any of them is going to give us any troop bonuses really. Morale upon recruitment, but that's at level 5, which is not going to benefit us for a long time yet. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the research rate ones. So we'll just convert that, or maybe we'll just upgrade this one. Okay. Shit, we don't have any buildings up here to replace. Do want to keep Milan garrison just in case the Subai get any ideas. Okay. Yep, another small uprising. Where it's appeared. We'll see it. Rome at or Neapolis maybe. No aggression. This would probably be quite a good idea, but the truth is Marcel are very unaggressive, as you can see. So we're not likely to get attacked by them. So we've got no benefit to that.
There is much merit in a
Absolutely not.
So speak the one.
Yep, there's Rome getting sacked. Got an army of Principes, Equites, Gladiator Spearmen. So I will probably try and fight this, but I'm expecting to lose. Just kill as many of these as I can. But they've got quite a bit of good infantry. Like these Principes will make a bit of a mess of my Carthaginian hoplites. Gladiators tend to be quite strong units as well. But we'll just fight it. See how many of them we can kill. And you never know, you might get a glitch or something. Which is generally, if you get glitches, it's usually in sieges. We also get to see the map for Rome, because it's a custom city, which may actually give me artillery on the walls, which helps quite a bit as well. Sure, get the nice big towers of Carthage anyway. Okay, so where have they lined up? Yeah, so we've got these really nice towers. We've also got the double walls. I think it's usually you don't get in a non-mapped city. You usually don't get these until it's level 3 cities, I believe. Right, guys. So we'll see how this works out. I don't know if Rome, if you build things, it's bigger, because the map seems the only thing that's in relation to how I know the cities. The river's in the right place. Quite interesting to see if you build the Circus Maximus and the Colosseum, if they show up in the town. Anyway, we'll look at the army. So they've got the Principes putting in there. Ladders, plebs, levies. Gladiators at the back, and along the flanks, loads of cavalry. So if we can hold the towers, we'll do a lot of damage to them at least. Okay, let's have a look. Usually seen Roman troops that aren't red.
Our general is under attack. Spearman! We are at your command. Our spears are yours!
Too bothered with the javelin then. Pull these guys back. So still got some ammunition, so they're quite useful to us.
As you say, as you wish. The men are wavering.
I'll just beat these guys. Yeah, these plebs, which are not going to cause us much issues. These gladiator spearmen on the other hand, could well do. Pretty cool actually. More Principes, which are pretty solid infantry unit. Firing in there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, that's got a pretty good foothold on the walls now. So I'll just have to finish mode off.
We understand.
So the longer we can hold on to this tower, the better, to be honest. That's doing a lot of damage to these guys. Not a lot of damage, but it's just ticking away at them. These guys are still trying to regroup down here. Should hurry up.
An entire unit has perished.
General getting fucked over. Let's try and pull him back. So I need for him to. Looks like the gate's starting to go neutral. Once they get their shit together, they might start firing at these guys. There we go. I'm doing an incredible job, but take what I can get. So that's pretty much all the infantry committed to the walls now. So speeding this up.
Unit has perished. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. Only just a matter of time now, I think. This will have done quite a bit of damage to these guys, so when my army comes to fight them next turn, hopefully, because they usually just sack the city then run away. Let's try and sack somewhere else. Yeah, we'll maybe gaining some ground on them here, which would be good. Combat even, was losing before. If we take these walls back, that would be a big help. Doesn't seem to be capturing though, unfortunately. There we go. Come on. That flag up. Yes. Come on. No, don't run. General unit's not helping our cause really, if I'm honest. Well, it seems to be. No, 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 come on. Ah. They're just not happy at all, are they? Capri's. Yeah, that's my general running away, which isn't never a good sign if I'm honest. Pulling general back, to be honest.
We are losing ground.
Yeah, thanks for that. Try and pick out a general, see if he survives. Looks like him there. Yeah, it's him. Greek sword. Yeah, it's with a copsis, I believe. Yeah. And these guys, they usually don't do much damage, but they can absorb some kills or absorb some blows, nothing else. Getting on over here. Exhausted. If we can maybe rest these guys. And let our fresh guys do the fighting. Take the useless square thing off, it's not doing us any good. I don't really think it'll apply up here anyway, but still. General and see if we can positively influence. They seem to have little gladiator abilities. Not really use gladiators much, if I'm honest. They're calves running about. practicing manoeuvres, I guess.
Our men flee the field of battle.
It's just a
This is
shitty mob.
shameful display.
It's totally expected. They're just tired now. Once they get exhausted, we'll try and rotate them out again. Fresh. It's all a bit cluttered in here to be pulling guys out. We'll just end up disturbing them so they're out, unfortunately. Very tired. And these guys are back to fresh. And these guys do seem to be pushing them back, so that's a good sign.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yep. Principe's running about here now, which is not really good. We do have Cav.
An entire unit has perished.
Just to pounce on anything that comes down there. May do. These guys to engage them. It's fine. These gladiators, they seem to be making pretty good ground against my hoplites, as expected. Just a big
Our men
grind.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So, try and get these guys some energy back.
An entire unit has
Because they're going to be
perished.
exhausted soon enough. That's one thing when they're starting to get exhausted, we're using the killing spree. So wait till these guys get fresh.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Active. Might have to take that. What are we doing here? We go in there. There we go. We've got it.
An entire unit has perished.
It's hard to say how this is going to work out. You get right into them and push them back if possible. So that's half our timer done. It's getting a bit monotonous. But just a big grind on the walls there. We got cavalry, how are you going to get involved here? Could dismount them and put them up under the walls, but I don't think we've got much to gain from that, to be honest. We'll better just sure the fight will get down here at some point, in which case it'll be very useful. In anticipation of that, I might want to the Carthaginian hoplites starting to give way to the Principes slightly. It's pretty even, but I think Principes are going to come out on top there. Swords. Take it they're just chilling out for now. They're fresh, so they can engage. They seem to be chilling out anyway, so. These guys really need to get involved if they're going to. I don't think they're going to have a good day. They seem to be cut off. Unit losing decisively. Yeah, I think they're going to get cut down to a man. Oh, come on, no button. Get these little guys over here. Well, we're still got this mob, which we're not really.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Pretty even with these Principes. See who goes first. No, what are you doing? Attack! God damn it. Some weird. These guys have some weird thing about running away all the time. I don't like it. Right, we'll maybe try and
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Great.
Our men flee the field
Lost
of
one
battle.
guy and decided they were routing.
This is a shameful display.
It's incredible. Okay.
Our men
Oh well.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
Killed quite a few of them. But these Principes, that one, 383. Just cutting through my units. I hoplites, they just they'll stand long enough, so very good defensively, but just got the killing power of the Principes. It's one of Rome's early military units as well. They really are by far the strongest military in this. Well, in my opinion. Cavalry were doing pretty well till they routed. Killed 60 guys between them. Considering one of the units routed after losing one, the other one didn't lose much more. Well, settlement sacked. Accuse in public. Who is it? Accuse in private. Okay, we'll probably end that here in this episode. Oh, no, don't do that. So thanks for watching. Next one we'll hopefully end this slave revolt and rebuild. And maybe prepare for a war in Iberia that we've decided to go on. Yeah. See you later.